I was chatting to one of my students the other day about her experience of learning languages when she was at high school, and she told me that she had to study French when she was a teenager and she hated it with a passion. She really disliked it. And as a result, she was never really any good at it until one day one of her French teachers recommended a couple of writers for her to read. And she read them first in translation in her own first language, and she loved them so much that she became obsessed with trying to read them in the original language. And as a result of this, she ended up studying French at university. It's quite a wonderful story. If you hate something with a passion, you really dislike it. For example, for me personally, Coldplay, the popular English band. I hate them with a passion.
Hi, I'm Haryanie Aziz. My ID is 7507021355280001. Trying to complete my bachelor education, teaching of English as a second language with honors. And this video presentation is in purpose to fulfill my assignment task for course OUMH 1303 English for Oral Communication. Everyone, every year when I enter my English class, the first question that I will ask my student is, do you love English language? Guess what? In this modern day, where people try to chat in English, either it is broken English or fluent English with friends, colleagues, families, girlfriends, boyfriends, I still can find young learners or maybe adults who dislike English. It is so frustrating. So today I'm going to talk about why does our young generation dislike English language? After doing some research, here are some points that can be very informative in order to understand what is happening to our young learners, or best called our young generation nowadays. Chang 2010 indicated that reasons cause students' weakness for English language learning derive from learners' laziness, lack of efficiency of the school, and insufficient of parents' promotions. These types of people hold on to their natural shyness, diffidence, and fear of embarrassing themselves both them in their effort to learn English. Language anxiety can be defined as the feeling of anxiety towards second language acquisition, Gardner and McIntyre, 1994. Students who face language anxiety often fear of negative evaluation by their educators or native speakers. Humphreys R. stated in her paper that fear of negative evaluation greatly affected students when they tried to practice their target language. A study conducted by Krukel at Oxford, 1991, as cited in Humphreys R. 2011, a little anxiety can be motivating or give benefits to the students. However, if it passes a certain limit, it will affect students' focus towards language learning, which resulting in poorer performance. Let us try to understand why is our young generation having this kind of impediments in them. Keep watching. Here are some impediments in learning English language. Who is in charge with the social environment? Of course, teacher as the educator, parents as the motivator, and societies as supporters. And peers in class who also take charge as supporter or emotional destroyer. Human beings are social animals, and so language learning cannot be dissociated from surrounding the learners. If the atmosphere in the English class is oppressive, then it will definitely influence the learning. For example, if the teacher is harsh and the pupils live in fear, then they will not learn well, and the attitude towards the language will be affected. It will continue until they become adults. So, if parents and societies become less motivating and keep pushing their kids to be better, but never have or spend time to help their young children learn English language, or sometimes humiliate them when they are making mistakes. So, what is the best social environment for optimum language learning? It is the class where young learners or adults experience positive feelings from being there. Some of those feelings include anticipation, excitement, curiosity, wonder, and joy, and the positive feelings that come from a sense of accomplishment whereby the pupil thinks, I can do this, I can do this. They build confidence in their abilities. This type of environment does not come about automatically or by chance. The social environment in the classroom is determined by the teacher. Yet, the social environment outside the classroom is determined by parents and societies around us. It starts when we ensure that the surrounding is a safe environment for this type of people. That means that when they can try to speak English without being laughed at by others or receive demeaning comments from the teachers or parents or friends. No one likes to feel stupid. On the other hand, if we praise our young children and friends who dislike English language for trying, even if their attempt is not perfect, then they will want to keep trying. Effective language learning comes from effective classroom management. It has to be motivating, also supportive. In later years, this type of people might not be able to tell you exactly what they have learned, but they will be able to remember how they felt. If they look back in happy memories, you might also note that their English is quite good. Well, I hope the information that I share with you will help us to improve our students' English language skill or even our own children. Till we meet again, I'm Haryanie Abdul Aziz. Thank you for watching.